Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a no contact reading for all the 12 signs from Aries to Pisces with a bonus for the collective at the end. All the decks are pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle them a couple of times more. The video will go faster, but you will see the process. If you want to jump around through the signs, you'll find the timestamps down below, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. And we are ready, guys. So Aries, my friends, you are up first. The oracle cards for you, we have responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. And a new start is coming. All right, energies for your person. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Will they reach out? Three of Swords and the Moon. Guidance for you. Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So you can expect communication, but the opportunity to talk with your person of interest can take a little bit longer because of the Moon energy, which is one about the unknown, secrets, something that is still kept hidden. It seems that a lot of triggers were involved in the connection between you and your person of interest because of the Knight of Swords. And also a lot of misunderstandings played a role against this connection. So there was a breakup, there was a separation, Three of Swords. Your person of interest may still feel something for you, Queen of Cups. They are thinking about a new start when it comes to the connection with you. The question is, do you want it? Because it seems that the connection was not exactly a positive situation for you guys. And if your person is the bearer of the Three of Swords, yes, they can reach out, but it seems that there is still the same old pattern that is ready to unfold once again. So the Page of Wands in the guidance position can be the overall opinion, the overall impression that you can have of your person at the moment. You can see them like someone that can be a little bit immature, guys, maybe a little bit too much, you know? And the Eight of Wands can describe two things. Number one, the fact that the connection was extremely active, if we think about the physical side, and maybe it was satisfying if we think about that aspect, but then there were other issues on several levels, you know, financial, emotional, and maybe if we think about the overall alchemy between the two of you, that the two of you couldn't figure out together. And that's why the discussions of the past may not be in favor of the opportunity to reconcile. The second thing about the Eight of Wands can represent the fact that this person may push for the opportunity to reconnect with you. There can be a couple of conversations, I want to say, and you will have to decide if you are still interested in this connection. If we follow the Queen of Cups, guys, I want to say that this person may be genuine when they say that they would love to try again in a romantic connection with you, but this may not be enough because it seems that the situation was kind of problematic in the past, and if this person, for whatever reason, was not honest in the connection with you, I think that some of you may have to evaluate carefully the opportunity to give this person the benefit of the doubt. And if there were betrayals along the connection, I want to say that the odds can be against this person, even if they can try to rush in almost by surprising you guys, because they can try to sweep you off your feet, because maybe they can think that you are waiting for them to reach out. So a new start is coming seems to be extremely optimistic as an oracle card in a situation like this one. It can be what your person of interest wants. But even if you are investigating the energies about your no contact situation, the decisive question remains this one. Do you want a new start with this person, especially considering the reasons that brought the two of you apart? This is the question that you will have to find an answer to, and you may take some time in order to contemplate the opportunity to embrace a reconciliation. If you ask me, guys, I want to say that it can be difficult for your person of interest to be successful, but there is free will, and the final decision, in any case, is going to be yours, so you will have to make it count. Taurus, the oracle cards for you, we have Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Alright, and then we have Conclusions are within reach. Energies for your person. The Ace of Cups. And the Lovers. Will they reach out? Three of Wands. And a tricky Three of Cups. Guidance for you, Seven of Cups. And the Strength card. Matter of trust and patience, guys. This one seems to be a connection challenged by a third-party situation. So we can follow the Sabotage oracle card. Conclusions are within reach. It's not over yet, but almost. This is what I want to say. Your person of interest will try one last time to reconnect with you in order to save this connection. They can try to be convincing, guys. They can try to say that they consider the connection with you as a lover's connection, so a potential soulmate connection, but also an extremely powerful connection between the two of you if we think about the physical and sexual side. The Ace of Cups is an amazing energy. Usually it can be a new beginning in love. It's a gift from the heart for me. This person can talk about love. The problem is what they did against the connection already. And I find interesting the Three of Wands energy because the figure is looking at the horizon, you know, and we can even say that your person looked for troubles along the connection with you. They found those troubles, and chances are you also found out about what they were doing behind your back. So the Three of Cups can play that role in a situation like this one. Now it can be difficult for your person to say that the Three of Cups is merely a desire to reconcile with you in order to bring back the good old days that maybe you shared together in the beginning of this connection. I feel that some of you guys can embrace the same posture of the lady that we see in the Sabotage oracle card. Oh my goodness, here they come once again after what they did, you know? And the Seven of Cups follows along. Because you can be like the figure that we see in front of the big cloud full of options, full of what ifs. Should I take them back? Should I move on? Should I trust them or not? I feel that there can be a lot of questions and doubts about the opportunity to reconcile with this person, guys. Maybe the only factor that can work as a pro in favor of a reconciliation can be the sexual side of the connection, but we know that it is not enough, guys. We need more. We need more, and the Strength card in this case can be about two things. You can hold back, meaning that it can be difficult for your person of interest to reach out in a way that can be productive, you know, because you can truly resist even the conversation that they can try to ignite. Because yes, they may have an apology for you, but if you do not trust this person anymore, the apology can fall short for reasons that can be extremely clear and understandable. And speaking of trust, if you do not trust this person, it also means that your patience when it comes to the connection has already run out because of the actions of your person of interest. And that's why the Strength card becomes a crucial energy in a situation like this one. Because you can hold back kinda because you have already seen the true colors of this person. Chances are you felt disappointed by what they did against the connection with you, and now you may not be convinced by the opportunity to give them the benefit of the doubt, and as a consequence also a new chance in a connection with you, in a romantic connection with you. This person can even try to take some responsibilities, about their mistakes, so they can truly say, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Yes, maybe they did, but now it is not said that they will have another chance to kinda prove to you that they can do better. And I want to say another thing, guys. The Three of Wands is a standby. So this person wants to reach out, yes, but they can take some time before they do that. This may be counterproductive if we look at the situation from their perspective, because the more your person of interest waits to reach out, the higher the chances for you to consider the connection as a chapter closed. And also, we can even say that you can basically convince yourself that it can be better for you to move on in order to find a more auspicious situation rather than a reconciliation with this person that betrayed you. So, guys, it's not over yet, but almost. You will have the final decision about this potential reconciliation. The odds are against your person of interest. Gemini, the oracle cards for you. We have confusion, I feel unclear about where we stand, and a time to give rather than take. Energies for your person. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Will they reach out? Ooh, Seven of Swords. And the Sun. Guidance for you. Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel unclear about where we stand. I think that some of you felt in that way along the connection with this person. They did you wrong, guys. Seven of Swords, lies, betrayals, deceits. The fact that we see the energy even in the will they reach out position is not exactly encouraging, because it seems that your person of interest may want to come clean about something that they did against you guys. So the Ace of Swords is positive, the Sun is positive, the Ace of Pentacles is positive. The big problem is the Seven of Swords. Why? Because it can be an energy that can undermine the foundations of a connection. And if we think about that, we can even think about broken trust. Trust may not be anymore a factor that can bless this connection, no matter what your person can try to say to you in order to convince you guys that this time they are honest and they deserve your trust. It can be too late. A time to give rather than take. I want to say that you were the giver in this connection, your person was the taker, but they also took advantage of you. And it seems that you found out. It was a disappointing realization. We can even think about betrayals, guys. That's for sure. And if we think about that, the fact that your person can reach out because they want to bring to your attention a major apology, which, by the way, can also be the type of token that you have always wanted to see involved in the connection with this person. If we think about its early stages, they can try to manipulate the situation to their advantage, because deep within, this person can be so self-centered and egotistical that they can think that you are still waiting for them to reach out, and as soon as they do that, you can welcome them back in your life like nothing happened between the two of you. Because the Ace of Pentacles can be the offer of the Knight of Pentacles, and the offer of the Knight of Pentacles that we got in the guidance is the type of agreement that the Nine of Pentacles lady is looking for. Everything is beautiful on the surface, but all that glitters is not gold in a situation like this one. And so the main question becomes, do you think that this person can still be a fair companion for you after what they have done against the connection with you? Yes, they can come clean, guys. Alright. Beautiful. They can be honest at least one time. But Does it mean that you should take them back in order to reconcile after maybe this person went behind your back in a way that should not be overlooked? They can even say that after what they did, now they want to give you something because you deserve it. You deserve the best, you know? Yes, you do. But it is not said that this person can give it to you. So there is an encouragement, guys, if you ask me, in this set of energies. The encouragement is this one. If you felt unclear about the connection with this person because of their actions, chances are you already got a realization about what the connection truly is. And the fact that this person can reach out and they can choose the perfect words in order to paint the perfect picture in favor of a reconciliation can be something too good to be true. And we can even think about the saying, careful what you wish for, because there are high chances that if you take this person back, there can still be the same old Seven of Swords-ish game ready to unfold to your own detriment. So this no contact situation is about to be interrupted because your person wants to talk. They can make you a new and shiny offer. I would think twice before giving this person a yes as an answer, because deep within they can still be the same, and we can also say that they may not be a fair companion for you. And if you go within and you are honest with yourself, if you remember the reasons that manifested the no contact situation, you may also find the answer that you need about the opportunity to reconcile with this person or not. If you ask me, guys, the odds are against this person, but there is free will. You will have to make it count. Cancer, the oracle cards for you. We have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. And confidence is your key to success. Energies for your person. 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Will they reach out? 9 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Guidance for you. Judgment and the Chariot. So, guys, we can say that your person of interest can reach out only because of the judgment that we got in the guidance for you. This person is quiet now, 4 of Swords. The two of you were committed, double 10 of Pentacles. For some reason, your person messed up the situation with you. If we follow the reciprocity oracle card, maybe the fact that there was not an equal give and take in the connection played a negative role against the situation. For others of you, maybe there were commitment issues if we follow the double 10 of Pentacles, because maybe it was your person, the one that was quiet about that progression. Now, the no contact situation maybe has served your person well if we think about an evaluation, about the opportunity to do more in favor of the connection with you. But for some reason, they are hesitant, guys. It's like they are looking at you from a distance. The warrior behind the wall in the 9 of Wands. If they reach out, they can play the victim, guys. I am not sure that you can like that. Because it's like you can consider the struggles that the connection has faced as something that we can associate to a lack mentality of your person if we think about the level of effort that should be granted in order to honor a 10 of Pentacles connection. So it's like some of you can say that your person didn't do enough along the connection, and that's why the two of you took a break from each other. Now we have to figure out if the break is a temporary one or if it can become a breakup. Confidence is your key to success. I find the oracle card interesting because success is a factor in the Chariot. Confidence is what you need if we think about the necessity to take a good look at the connection with your person in order to figure out if it is truly the situation that you want for yourself. And you have to be honest with yourself, and you also must take into consideration all the factors that brought up the no contact. And it seems that if your person plays the victim in order to try to make you guys feel guilty, this is not going to work, because you can have a healthy self-confidence about the fact that you have done your best in the connection with this person, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If there are commitment issues, there are commitment issues, maybe on your person's side, and you cannot do the work for them. So it seems that they are unsure, guys. They are unsure about the real opportunity to build the connection with you back up after the no contact. They are unsure about the opportunity to commit more in favor of this connection. And I feel that the judgment, guys, is going to be a final decision, moment of truth, moment of clarity, make it or break it type of energy in this case. The Chariot can represent also the opportunity to move on, guys. So I feel that this no contact situation can prolong itself a little bit longer, and the more your person hesitates, the higher the chances for you to consider the situation as one that belongs to the past. Even if your person, guys, reaches out, it is not said that they can find you guys available to bring this connection back to life. And if you are familiar with our channel, you may be already aware of the fact that for me, reconciliations, reunions, second chances are just words. They are labels. And what we have to evaluate instead, if we think about the opportunity to try again with a former partner, are factors like the intentions, the actions, the level of effort that can be granted in favor of the opportunity to try again in the romantic arena. Otherwise, if nothing truly changes, it means that we are facing the opportunity to basically re-experience the same old struggles that already brought up disappointing outcomes for the connection. And I feel that some of you are not going to be available to go down that road, even if, or especially if, your person tries to play the victim of the situation. This is not going to work, guys. Leo, the oracle cards for you. We have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. And believe in the impossible. All right, energies for your person. 4 of Wands. And the Death card. Will they reach out? The Emperor. And the 5 of Cups. Guidance for you. Ooh, 4 of Cups. Ooh, and the 7 of Wands, guys. Double resistance in the guidance. So is your person believing in the impossible if they think that you can be still interested in the opportunity to work things out? Commitment. It can follow the 4 of Wands. Some of you were committed to your person. For others, instead, there were commitment issues on your person's side. They can try to reach out, guys, because of the Emperor, which is a proactive energy. So your person will try to raise the bar in order to offer you something that can make you guys believe that the situation can be worked out just fine after a major disappointment like the 5 of Cups can be. The Death card can be a double-edged sword in a situation like this one, because your person can try to reach out and they can say that this time things will be so different for the two of you because they are even willing to consider the progression in order to manifest the 4 of Wands energy, which can be an extremely high level of commitment. So they can say that they want you as a part of their life, as a part of their future. But the problem seems to be that some of you guys can truly say to your person that they are believing that a mission impossible can be achievable when in reality it is not the case. And it seems that your person can be aware of the fact that there were some issues that played against this connection, and the figure in the Five of Cups is looking at the Three Cups down below, and those issues can be the catalyst in order for you to deny the opportunity to reconcile with your person. Because the figure in the Four of Cups is looking at the same Three Cups down below, and yes, there can be an apology, and you may very well receive it. You can get it. But the apology seems to be destined to fall short, guys. Sorry to say that, but the Seven of Wands is a roadblock. If we look at the Wands down below in the Seven of Wands, your person can try multiple times to reach out. They want to talk with you. They want to explain to you something. They want to convince you that it can be wise for the two of you to fix the connection in order to get back together. And this can even be a power move if we follow the Emperor, my way or the highway. You may not buy anything that your person can say now. It seems that the train has left the station. The boat has sailed away already. And I want to say also that some of you guys may not be exactly interested in the opportunity to share more than one conversation with your person of interest. And so the Death card can also become the opportunity for this person to fade away after you decline their final offer. So guys, the Five of Cups can be a missed opportunity, a missed chance. It seems that we are not there yet, but almost. And your person may try to save the day with some style if we think about the Emperor. But guys, for me the Emperor is an energy that can allow us to transform into action a plan well thought. The Four of Wands is a vision. I want to say that the plan and the vision of your person of interest when it comes to a future together with you may be something that you do not share anymore. And this is going to be a disappointing and harsh realization for your person of interest, because it seems that they are about to get a no for an answer if we think about a reconciliation. Virgo, the oracle cards for you. We have indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And nothing will come of this situation. Energies for your person. Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords, guys. Someone that doesn't want to make a decision. Will they reach out? Page of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. Guidance for you. Hanged Man. This is a change of mind. And the Fool. A change of mind in order to embrace a different path. So guys, this no contact situation seems to be destined to become a permanent one. Your person would love to apologize to you, but it seems that they do not have the guts. Guys, they do not have the balls to reach out. Why? I do not know. It seems that this connection was one of those situations in which one person involved kinda made everything more difficult and the connection was going nowhere fast. Nothing will come of this situation. The oracle card is on point, even better than my English. You are dealing with an indecisive person, double Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Never the right time for this person to make up their mind about what they want. The Page of Pentacles is lovely, guys, on an energy level, but it is not enough. It's like this person breadcrumbed you along the connection. They were not all in. They were not ready to do things in a serious way. Maybe you gave them some time. The posture of the lady in the Two of Swords is a problem. She is closed off. It's like this person is not comfortable in the opportunity to open up in favor of a romantic partner. There can be issues, guys. Especially if we follow the moon in the background in the Two of Swords. Maybe fear factors, maybe unresolved issues when it comes to the past of this person. But because the lady in the Two of Swords is blindfolded, this person can be willfully blind about the necessity to take a good look at their own issues in order to try, at least, to fix them. They do not want to do that. They do not want to take a look at the fears, maybe, that prevented them from the opportunity to be successful in a connection with you. They can be smart enough to be aware of that, guys, and that's why they can wait. They can wait, and the more they wait, the higher the chances for you to change your mind. The Hanged Man is a standby. It follows the Seven of Pentacles, guys. But I want to say that if we think about the enlightenment involved in the Hanged Man process, which is a divine one, some of you already figured out your person and the connection. You know what you can get, and maybe you do not like what you can get. It's like your person left you guys hanging. They kept you waiting and waiting and waiting. Maybe your patience now has run out for reasons that I would consider as understandable ones. The Fool, guys, is a leap of faith. Yes, a new beginning, yes, but not with this person. I want to say that. I want to say that you can start fresh, you can start new 100%. The small bag of the Fool, no burdens coming from this connection anymore. There is the Sun top corner, inner happiness, for me the Sun. So there is clarity, guys. There is clarity in your favor about the fact that this connection doesn't have what it takes in order to be successful in the long run. Your person, unfortunately, played a huge role in this mechanism, and now you can make the decision that your person couldn't make in favor of this connection, and the fact that you can be ready to move on can represent the best possible progression for you. And at this point, you have to do what can be the best possible thing for you, because if you think about what can be the best possible thing for your person of interest, my goodness, you can sign up for an eternal waiting, and I wouldn't do that. Libra, the oracle cards for you. We have Destiny. I am struggling to find the right path. And have faith in your dreams. Energies for your person. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. And the Three of Wands. Look at the posture of the figure in the Three of Wands. Kinda similar to the one of the girl in the Destiny oracle card. Kinda curious. Will they reach out? The Temperance and the King of Swords. Yes, they can reach out. Guidance for you. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, guys, I want to be straightforward with you. This can be the opportunity to reconcile with someone that took their sweet time in order to figure out the connection with you, but it seems that Destiny is pushing your person back to you. So there is going to be at least a major conversation between the two of you. Your person wants to reconcile, Temperance. It seems that this person was not convinced of the opportunity to go all in favor of the connection with you in the past. The Three of Wands can describe someone that looks in a different direction, basically. It's also possible that this person couldn't find a more appropriate situation than the one that they had with you, at least for a while. And that's why there can be almost an awakening, allow me to say, a realization that can encourage this person to reach out. The King of Swords, guys, is on point. So this person can reach out in a clear and honest way, and they can point out the reasons that can bring them back to you. They can even say that they indeed have struggled to find the right path for them, but it seems that the right path for them is one that can see you guys involved. Now, there is always free will. You will have to decide if you are still interested in this person, if you still want to give this connection a chance. The energies that we got, guys, can be encouraging because the Knight of Cups is an energy about a love offer. Some of you can receive it. but we can also say that you may be willing to reciprocate the offer because maybe you genuinely care about this person. And the Queen of Pentacles is the energy that makes all the difference in this combination, because the Queen is extremely open to find solutions. She is reasonable and agreeable, two qualities, let's say, that you have already tried to manifest in favor of this connection. And the fact that your person now can make the first move in order to meet you guys halfway can be something that you may like. This is the point. Yes, then, for me, the Knight of Cups sometimes can be the energy that can allow us to manifest the Cranberries song, promises. She's going to leave him over, she's going to take her love away. I feel that this is not the case. This is not the case because the connection somehow, some way, can be almost like a dream for the two of you. Your person took more time to understand the connection. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens, but the Wheel of Fortune can be about unfinished business, and if we think about fate and destiny, this person may still have a role to play in your life. And maybe the role can be the one about the opportunity to offer you a reconciliation. Then you will have to decide. So it is not said that you are forced to say yes to a reunion, but there are high chances that this person can show up in a new and different fashion that can be the one that you have always wanted to see from them when it comes to the connection between the two of you. Guys, I feel that there are high chances for some of you to reconcile with your person of interest. The no contact situation is about to end. An important conversation, the one in which your person can truly ask you guys to take them back. And some of you may think about that, but may also say, yes, let's get back together. Let's make something positive happen in favor of this connection. So if you decide to do that, good luck to you. Scorpio, the oracle cards for you. We have third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together, alright? And then we have surrender to the divine, energies for your person, 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Will they reach out? Interesting Ace of Wands, not exactly encouraging 5 of Swords, guidance for you, 7 of Pentacles, and the Word. Well guys, it seems that some of you put this connection on the back burner for reasons that can be associated to the third party oracle card, especially considering the 5 of Swords energy that we got. I feel that your person messed up big time in the connection with you. There were multiple mistakes, guys. I am sorry to say that your person betrayed you maybe more than once, and potentially with also different people along the connection with you. Your person seems to be willfully blind about their own issues, stuck in their ways, unable, if not unwilling to change. They can still feel bound to you, drawn to you. But guys, I want to say one thing. This person, your person of interest, for some of you, is someone that can mistake love for amazing sex. So it's like they thought grass was greener elsewhere without you, when in reality it was not the case. Now they can circle back to you in order to try to reignite a passionate and lustful, I want to say, romantic cycle with you if we follow the Ace of Wands, but they want to win. So they are the figure in green and red in the 5 of Swords. And if we follow the word, guys, it means that some of you have already made up your mind about the opportunity to embrace the role of the people in the background in the 5 of Swords. So surrender to the divine can be an interesting concept about the opportunity to let go. it was not meant to be. This person was not all in the connection with you. They were constantly distracted by other things, if not other people. They may try to say that they love you, but in reality, they just want to reconnect with you on an intimate level, on a physical level. The Seven of Pentacles, guys, seems to be, the quiet before the storm, allow me to say, but the storm is the word in this case. It's over. This can be a powerful phrase. And some of you may have the opportunity to say it out loud. Your person is not going to like that. They can be a sore loser, I want to say it. They can be a sore loser, they do not want to lose, they do not like it. But you can be like the figure in the Seven of Pentacles. And I find interesting that there is a wand, after all, in the card. And you may contemplate for at least a couple of minutes the opportunity to share the Ace of Wands energy with this person once again. And you can almost ask yourself, why should I? Why should I? It can be the same old movie, it can be the same old song. And yes, maybe it was exciting in the beginning, but then it suddenly became a disappointing situation. And even the lady in the word, guys, is half naked, so this is a factor in a connection like this one. You have to take away from the system the physical and sexual side of this connection in order to have the chance to make a final decision that can be as rational as possible. This reconciliation is fighting against the odds, guys. I want to say that. Your person may not want to surrender just yet, but they will have to. They will have to, because some of you can make clear that even if you had love for this person, the fact that they betrayed you sealed the fate of the connection, and that's why now it's over and it will stay in the past. Guys, if you resonate and you come to this final decision, final realization, I support you, because I think that this person only wants what can be the best possible thing for them, but deep within, they do not care about what can be the best possible thing for a partner. And this can say quite a lot, if not everything, about them. Sagittarius, the oracle cards for you. We have unsatisfied, I wasn't happy the way things were going, and adjustments are required. Well, the oracle card follows the first one quite well. Energies for your person, Six of Swords and the Devil. Will they reach out? Five of Wands and the Justice. Guidance for you, Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. There is quite a lot of anxiety, guys, when it comes to this connection. You can experience it. Nine of Swords. You have to do your own best to release the Nine of Swords energy. So I feel that you were the one unsatisfied. You were the one that was not happy the way things were going. Of course, it is a devilish cycle, the connection between you and your person of interest. The situation went quiet, Six of Swords, crickets, because your person was bringing forth a pattern that was not balanced enough. So yes, adjustments are required, but this person can reach out, guys, because they want to make things right if we follow the justice, but the problem is that deep within, they can still be the same old conflicted person that you have already seen along the connection, and they can still bring to the table the same old issues, the same old struggles that already represented an obstacle for this connection. So it's like your person may try to reach out in order to say that they do not want this connection to end. They want to leave behind the rough waters that the two of you have experienced together, and they are ready to do something different in order to fix the situation with you. The Justice is a powerful energy, guys, and it is one about balance, when instead the Devil is an energy about excesses for me. This person can be someone that feels bound to you because of the Devil, but it may not be someone able to meet you guys halfway if we think about a positive development for this connection. And I say so because I feel that some of you, thanks to the no contact situation, have already started to think about the word energy as a completion for the connection, a definitive one. So you will have a decision to make when your person reaches out, because they can be clear, the Ace of Swords that we see in the Justice, Major Arcana, they can be clear about the fact that they want you back. But do you want them back? Considering what you have gone through with them? The Nine of Swords may not be in favor of the opportunity to say yes. And guys, the Two of Wands is not only a major crossroads, it's a soulful decision for me. And that's why I usually say that the energy is one that can set the tone for what comes next in the journey. You will have the opportunity to hand over the word energy to your person of interest if you realize that the connection is not the one that you want because of the struggles that it can still bring to the table. And the Devil is a decisive factor, guys. Because, once again, I want to repeat myself, it's a cycle, one about excesses, and the cycle keeps going until at least one of the two people involved gets the pattern right and breaks free from the situation so that we are not stuck anymore. Your person can be good with their words when they say that they want to make things right, but you can be the one with the necessary clarity in order to make the final decision that can set you free. Otherwise, there are high chances, for those of you that can resonate, that if you say yes to a reconciliation, you can bring up, once again, the same old unsatisfying cycle. I would think twice before doing that. And if you are aware that adjustments were required along the connection but they never came, what can make you think that this time is going to be different? Your person can try to say that, but the Devil is in the details. And in order to spot those details, you need a clear mind. So you will have to release the Nine of Swords. You can do that. But if you have a shadow of a doubt that the connection is not the one that you want, it means that the soulful decision should push you guys down a different road, and we can even say a road that can allow you guys to leave this connection behind once and for all. Capricorn, the oracle cards for you, we have secrets. I haven't told you everything, and you are very close to achieving your goal. Alright, energies for your person, 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Will they reach out? King of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Guidance for you, Chariot and the 4 of Wands. Well guys, secrets, oracle card. It can follow the 5 of Wands because for me it is an energy about gossip. Your person wants to come clean about something. So truly, I haven't told you everything. There are 2 scenarios that are coming to my mind right now. One about commitment issues. Maybe slightly easier to get sorted out. And another one about distractions and potential betrayals, guys. A scenario that instead can be more difficult to be fixed, you know? So I want to say another thing. Your person can be the King of Swords, but they can be aware of the fact that they are in a no contact situation with a Queen of Swords person. You can be, metaphorically speaking, the Queen of Swords, man or woman, doesn't matter. The 5 of Pentacles, guys, is a small energy, feeling left out in the cold, shaky grounds, shaky foundations, and for me also misunderstandings. Because it's like when we get the chance to talk with, let's say, a stranger, we can speak two different languages, we may not understand each other, and because we cannot understand each other, we cannot find solutions to potential problems. This one seems to be the case in the two scenarios, because if there were commitment issues, your person was the one unsure about the opportunity to manifest successfully the Chariot for Wands combination of energies. And if you are aware of that, maybe you are tired of waiting for a development that never really came your way. And if that's true, your person may try to point out why you should give them another chance, but you may embrace the role of the Queen of Swords if we think about someone that can say a truth that can be extremely different from what another person may desire to hear. If this is true, I want to say that it can be extremely difficult for your person of interest to reconcile with you. You may have the last word. Maybe some of you can say, no, I want to take this person back because they are important for me. They can say that the Four of Wands is available, and so if they do that, I want to believe them so that we can give a fair shot to the Chariot to be manifested. This can be something that we can say, guys, but a lot will depend on how your person of interest can present to your attention their vision, you know, about this new attempt for the romantic connection between the two of you. And you are very close to achieving your goal can be an optimistic message that can describe more your person of interest rather than you. Because the Queen of Swords is super practical, you know, almost cold sometimes. Very rational. The King of Swords is honest, that we can say, in favor of your person of interest. Is it going to be enough? You tell me. You can think about the opportunity to give your person another chance, but I feel that there can be something that you may still not like about what your person can say or do. If we think about the second scenario, guys, so the one influenced by, let's say, third-party interferences, gossip, secrets, your person may try to come clean about something that they did against the connection with you. That something compromised the alchemy between the two of you. That's why the no contact situation. Your person can still be aware of the fact that you are the Queen of Swords, so you will have the last word about the opportunity to reconcile. If you were committed, or maybe even married, if we follow the Four of Wands, I feel that the connection is at stake. The Chariot can be an energy about success, yes, but it can even be the opportunity to move on. And so, guys, the Five of Wands is still a problem. And to see the energy in the will they reach out position is not exactly encouraging if you ask me, because it seems that your person may say that they are ready to do things in a more focused fashion in favor of the connection with you, but deep within, there can still be the same old tendency to fall for distractions, you know, that can come from the outside. And because I feel that some of you got burned by that pattern, I want to say that you may not be available to grant in favor of your person of interest the benefit of the doubt. It seems that they pushed a certain tendency to get distracted too far along the connection with you. The no contact was manifested. Now, there can be a conversation, yes. It's gonna be an honest one, but also a potentially cold and unpleasant one to have. You will have the last word. I wouldn't say that your person can achieve their goal in this second scenario. High chances for some of you to move on. And if we want to look at the Chariot for one's combination of energies in an extremely auspicious way, you will have other chances to manifest a committed relationship that can fulfill your heart's expectations in the best possible way, but the scenario may not see this person involved, guys. Aquarius, the oracle cards for you. We have reunion. We will always come back to each other. All right. Your dreams need a practical plan. Energies for your person. The Magician and the Tower. Will they reach out? Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yes, they can reach out. Guidance for you. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Unfinished business. Guys, I am looking at the Tower. The Tower for me can be the path to the Star sometimes. Your person is going to try to manifest a reunion, 100%. They can be the one that can say, we will always come back to each other. We are meant to be together. Beautiful phrase. Beautiful. You have a voice about that. You have a voice, and I feel that your voice is going to be heard loud and clear. This person is single, Nine of Pentacles. They will reach out, Knight of Cups. They can say that they still love you and they want to be with you again. Beautiful. The problem is the Tower. The problem is the Tower because it seems that this person did something in the connection with you that compromised the situation in a way that can be almost unfixable, but for some reason, there is still an inch of space that can allow this reunion to be manifested successfully. And this inch of space comes from the fact that some of you, at least, may still want this person by your side. The Magician is a proactive energy. He is a powerful manifestor. He can work with all the elements. I want to say, guys, that this person, if they want to have a chance to reconcile with you, will have to show up with their A game. This is the only way for them to be successful. Your dreams need a practical plan. The message can speak to your person because they will have to show up with a list of actions in order to offer you guys a tangible perception that the connection can work this time. If you get that type of realization, you can say yes to a reunion because deep within, you want this person back. Star, Wheel of Fortune. But the message, your dreams need a practical plan, can also speak to you because you cannot be naive in the evaluation of the factors that can be involved in the connection with this person. Why? Again, because of the Tower energy. Guys, the Tower is no joke because it can be the crumbling down of a structure, a situation, a connection due to precise reasons. Then, yes, the Tower can be a haha moment, an awakening, a sudden realization, a major shift. Beautiful if we think about the fact that your person can shift from a no contact situation to the opportunity to say that they still love you and they want to be with you again. But you have to evaluate the overall connection, the overall situation. If the Tower fell apart in the past, there were reasons. You may still have feelings for your person, but you may also have to remember what were the reasons that set the two of you apart. So, this person is going to reach out. They can even try to say, guys, that the two of you are fair companions for each other if we follow the Nine of Pentacles. I think that there are more chances for this reunion to be manifested rather than you guys unavailable, you know, to try again with this person. But there is something that you have to pay attention to. For some of you, it can be a wish, the return of this person, so you can be grateful to hear from them and to hear some lovely words from this person, but then you will have to look at the practical side of this connection, because something must be done differently compared to the first attempt of the connection, and you cannot allow yourself to be willfully blind about that. So there are high hopes, guys, in favor of this reunion, but then we need effort, we need attention, we need consistency. Otherwise, this unfinished business may face a crossroads between the opportunity to be a successful reconciliation versus a new and maybe unexpected tower moment that was, or can be, let's say, like the old one, because the pattern can still be the same old one. So be mindful of all the factors that can play a role in this connection. Pisces, the oracle cards for you. We have values, we have too many differences, and if I can pick up the card, the answers you need are coming. Alright, energies for your person. We have the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Will they reach out? 10 of Wands and the Temperance. Yes, they want to fix the connection. Guidance for you, the Lovers and the 8 of Cups. So it seems that you made the decision to leave this connection behind, guys, but you can expect communication from your person of interest because they cannot let go of you. 10 of Wands. Now, I am looking at the Values Oracle card. We have too many differences. It can be a concept about the emotional side of a connection if we think about the characters of two people, maybe different beliefs as well, but also the concept can be about practical things, you know, money, for example. This was a passionate connection, 8 of Wands plus the Lovers. The answers you need are coming. Your person wants to talk because it's like they want to convince you guys that if the two of you get back together, this connection, this time, can be better. Because it's like your person can say that this time they know what they have to do in order to be successful with you. This is lovely, guys, and I want to say that your person of interest may be genuine when they reach out because of the 6 of Cups energy. My favorite card in the deck, all about the purest of hearts. This is an energy about roots in the past, also a soulmate energy if we follow the Lovers, but what matters the most is that this person thought that the connection with you was here to stay and they couldn't accept the fact that the situation didn't pan out. I am leaning towards the fact, guys, that it was you the one that made the decision to end the connection. If this is not the case, you will have that opportunity this time because of the 8 of Cups, which plays a decisive role in this situation because of the Moon in the background. There was something that you couldn't understand or didn't like in the connection with your person of interest. Maybe it can be something about the fact that the connection was super exciting and super active in its physical side, but other aspects were not there and you were not convinced of the opportunity to be successful in the long run. Guys, your person will try to say that it is possible for the two of you to meet each other halfway. Now, if it is a matter of beliefs of a person, maybe some differences can be worked out. But if it is a matter of, who knows, finances, professional issues of some sort, it can be more difficult. It can be more difficult because what your person can say to you may be something that you do not entirely like. Why? Because the Ten of Wands can even describe someone that is holding on to something old and someone that can struggle to let go of unnecessary burdens, you know? So, in any case, guys, I feel that there is going to be the opportunity to talk with your person. So, the no contact situation can be interrupted because your person can make the first move. The answers you need are coming seems to be, at the end of the day, encouraging because you will have the opportunity to make a final decision, the Lovers, crossroads, by taking into consideration all the factors that can be necessary in order to evaluate if a reunion is a wise move or not. Guys, I have to call the energy, and the Eight of Cups in the guidance is too prominent to be ignored, and so it can point some of you down a different road, and if that happens, it means that the reconciliation may not be manifested, and your person will be forced to give up the hope and the expectation to get back together with you. And if you say so, they will have to accept your decision even if they do not like it. Then, guys, bonus reading for the collective, the oracle cards for There's No Contact situation. We have gossip. I am afraid of what other people will think. And what do you need to release? Kinda interesting as an oracle card, maybe. The worries about what other people can think. Energies for your person, Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Will they reach out? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. Guidance for you, Queen of Swords, I love it, and the King of Cups. So this person was not ready to share with you the Ace of Pentacles, but now things can change. My question is, what is the gossip oracle card about? Because it seems that your person was seeing you kinda in secret. I am looking at the wounded warrior behind the wall, you know, and I am thinking about a romantic connection between two people in which one of them doesn't want to be seen in public for some reason. The main one that is coming to my mind right now is an age difference, an age gap, or another one can be something about race, you know, skin color. This can be an issue for your person of interest. For you, it isn't. It never was. You had love for this person, but as soon as the no contact situation was ignited, you held back consciously. So you didn't like the fact that your person maybe was all caught up in a trip, allow me to say, about truly what other people can think of the connection between the two of you. And they were too closed off, like the man in the Four of Pentacles, unwilling to share the Ace. So the question now truly becomes this one: what do you need to release? And it can be directed to your person of interest. And this situation reminds me of the scene from The Greatest Showman movie, the one between Zac Efron and Zendaya, the one about the song, Rewrite the Stars, you know? Your person has to make a choice. They have to choose if they give more importance to the connection with you, or if they give more importance to other people's opinion. The Six of Swords, guys, is a quiet energy, crickets, and it can be about two things. Your person was embracing the connection with you quietly, They wanted to keep the connection quiet, you know, almost as a secret. But then maybe someone got the chance to know what was going on between the two of you, and your person kind of freaked out. Then the Six of Swords can be about the fact that your person will have to release something that was not positive for the connection with you, and this is the only way for the connection to work, and you can point that out in a Queen of Swords fashion. But there is an encouraging thing in this scenario, and it comes from the Ace of Pentacles that can be eventually brought to the table by your person. This can be a major apology, this can be a gift, this can be the offer of commitment that you were hoping to see in favor of this connection. And this is an encouraging thought, guys, because the wounded warrior will have a chance. The wounded warrior will have a chance to make an important connection become a beautiful reality. If and only if the wounded warrior is willing to basically take the center of the stage, no matter what the people in the stands can think. And this is what some of you with your Queen of Swords power are going to evaluate in the conversation that you will have the opportunity to share with your person of interest. Guys, I want to be optimistic. I want to be optimistic because some of you can truly give importance to your person and the connection with them. There is love that kinda awaits to be brought back to the surface if we follow the King of Cups. You know what you want. You know what this connection needs. Maybe your person needed more time to figure things out. There are high chances for them to be successful in this endeavor. Some of you, kinda lucky, I want to say, can be in the position to welcome this person back in order to share with them the major agreement, the cornerstone, extremely auspicious, that the Ace of Pentacles can represent. The offer that was not available before can suddenly be brought to light, no matter what other people can think. And if there is trust between the two of you, this connection has a real chance. And I want to say that it can be deserving of a yes. The offer, the apology can be deserving of a yes coming from you guys, a green light. And I feel that some of you can be available to do that. And then maybe the two of you together can rewrite the stars in favor of this connection. And you can enjoy it together. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!